Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gin we're trying today is Figs Marsh from Graveney Gin.
There you go, you got it right.
Stop tapping and it will.
Figs Marsh is inspired by the area in which it's made and also local community projects.
Yeah.
I'm having to read this very slowly.
So this gin is left to macerate with organic figs for 2 weeks and distilled with honey. So I thought, hold on, before we go any further, I speak into a thing that writes it out for me, and it didn't write macerate, it wrote something else. But it is macerate. So anyway, the botanicals include juniper, no, go back, juniper, fresh figs and oranges, honey and vanilla.
Hold on, it says barnacles. Barnacles include.
I know. So it's botanicals, but it's written barnacles for some reason. Angelica and orris root, but it said Doris.
Doris!
So
what is going on with your voice?
It comes in a 70 centilitre bottle with an ABV of 45% for £51. Listen, it's not my fault because the thing that I use doesn't recognise what it's saying. So macerate.
It said a naughty word.
Yeah, not macerate. It was,
and then it said Doris instead of Oris.
And then barnacles instead of botanicals. But anyway,
it's a gin that we have here that we're going to try.
So,
oh, that was an effort.
So we have reviewed Graveney gins before. They're owned by Mark and Raj, and they're not new to us. We like their stuff, and yeah. I actually weirdly speak to Mark quite regularly.
You're down that way.
I'm down that way quite often, and this is one that I drink quite often. So this is the last in their range we're bringing to you. So Mark and Raj, better pull your fingers out, get another one done. But yeah, we thought we'd bring this to you.
That's a lovely, intense flavour. Smell.
This is kind of got honey in. It's got figs in. So this is their kind of alternative to an Old Tom, but it's very junipery. Wow, the smell.
Wait till you taste it.
I know what it tastes like.
Oh.
So it is, you do get the elements of fig. It's very junipery though.
45%.
But it's not as junipery as you'd think because there's so much juniper in there, but the figs in there and the honey kind of take away some of that juniper, but the juniper kicks through. And they need to put a lot of juniper in this gin in order to do it well.
It's 45% and it's lovely.
It's lovely, yeah.
It's very easy to drink. Mm.
So if you're ever in Tooting, in the market there, they've got a little bar. There is a figginess to it. It's figs in there.
I know.
So that's why it's done. But also Figs Marsh. So that's why it's called figs. That's why they put it in there, because Figs Marsh in the area of Tooting, it's an area, and that's where it's from. So it's.
Is that the best you could do?
Well, yeah. But also, figs
so
are
no
in there.
history of Figs Marsh.
What, the area?
Yeah.
I don't know why it was called Figs Marsh. Maybe I don't think they ever grew figs in Figs Marsh. I don't think there's wild fig growth.
It's a play on words, obviously.
But
and I'm not going to tell you
because you don't know.
No, I don't. I literally don't know.
But it smells lovely.
Actually, when I used to write these scripts, I would have researched that. I would have actually. No, I would have done.
Hold on. What, the 3 scripts that you've written? Out of the 300 and something or other videos we've done. Yeah. The 3. Yeah. Exactly. Little violin.
Where's Claudius?
No, it's Claudius. Don't. Anyway, I love this. I really, really like this. This is the last we brought to you in the range because this was special to me and I wanted to keep it as a little secret.
Because you have this quite often, don't you?
I do have it quite
You do
often,
indeed.
To be fair.
You do?
They don't make huge amounts of it just because they go
lovely.
for, they go for really good figs and it's seasonal. So they can't produce it all the time. So there are limited range of this and it is more expensive than the others because of the ingredients that go in there. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at, do you know what? I like gins that have information on them. I'm sick of gins that just go, blah, blah, gin. There you go, enjoy it. I like information on these, and these guys do it. They've given you some perfect serves, which I think is essential.
That's very good in a bottle.
I really do like that. It's giving you tasting notes for the nose and the palate, and also the finish. I actually really like that.
I like that,
They've
but
taken the time to do that.
hold on. I like that, but there's a thing with me. Look at Avastan, so the fragrance I got you.
Oh, I love that flavour.
So that was made by the guy that does The Ordinary, and
we're off topic now.
He didn't put in the ingredients of his fragrance because he wanted it to be individual.
Context. So Scott got me this amazing aftershave. Well, I don't know what
It's a fragrance.
It's a aftershave. What humans would call aftershave, this lot call
unisex.
fragrance
No,
now.
it's unisex, so it's not an aftershave. It can be for anyone.
Anywho, right? So I sprayed on. It is the most amazing, awesome, lovely smell. And I have that the whole day. One spray in the morning does the whole day. And everyone smells it slightly differently.
They do, and they don't tell you what's in it, so you get what you feel it is, because obviously our nose and palates are different.
All right.
So you get, so as our camera operative pulling a fast one going, of how many minutes we've been on.
Chicken's cooking.
Yeah, chicken is cooking actually. But no, I think that way sometimes. I like the fact they've put those things on there. But for me, sometimes taste and smell is subjective, so I kind of like the mystery about it.
It is totally subjective.
I don't like it if you want to search online and you can't find what's in it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. If you want to search, you should be able to find it. But also, these guys, each one of their gins raises money for different charities, and I think that's exceptional. I think that's really good in what they do.
Anyone that raised money for charity,
Yeah.
That's not a corporate write-off for tax, which, believe it or not, is a thing.
And these guys aren't.
Right.
Yeah, and these guys aren't.
I think it's really good. An independent to do that, I think is very good.
And we like their stuff, and I drink this a lot. So I'm going to put it with a tonic, and we're going to tell you what it's like.
Why not?
Cheers, Oscar. Cheers. Sorry, we were waiting for ages. They were having a conversation about where we're going. And
Which bit is he going to keep in?
I don't know.
The bit just before I had my glass down there, or the bit after. Anywho, that aside, we're having a great time.
I love this gin.
Oh, that's lovely. That's got earthiness to it.
It's got earthiness, sweetness.
I like that earthiness. Look, I'm holding the glass like that.
And a sweetness to it. I like putting with the orange.
Although the orange isn't as good as it was before. You need a...
What, more orange?
Yeah, more orange.
I would have put a fig in there, but a fig doesn't do a great deal as a garnish.
Look at that.
But it had sweetness and depth. The figs in there in the distillation. It just means it's difficult because figs aren't readily available. There's not a huge amount of figs around. You know, they're not found all the time. So it makes it more difficult. It makes it more expensive. But this is a great tipple.
Tipple. Oh, I like that. Yes, I actually really like it. 45%. It's smooth. It's earthy. It's junipery. It's lovely. Oh,
It is lovely.
it's like an ident for a TV commercial.
I'll tell you what it is as well. It's quite grown up.
Ah, that's what we're missing. Grown up. Yes.
It is quite grown up. It's a grown up flavour. It has elements of kind of dark sugar. There's a darkness to that in there. Fruitcake. There's a fruitcakey element to it.
Oh, we got some upstairs.
We've got some upstairs.
I see what you're saying. I agree with you on that.
But then there's a weirdness. There's a weirdness to it. You've got fruitcake, and then all of a sudden there's a little kind of hint of cucumber.
Oh, hold on.
Try
Hold
that.
on. Stop fidgeting, please. I can hear you. Wow.
But it
Wow.
not cucumber.
I tell you what, well done. Well,
But it isn't cucumber. But it's kind of
I didn't eat. I totally ignored that.
it's fruitcakey, and then all of a sudden the fruitcakiness goes, and there's a kind of like fresh sharpness coming through
You've got
it,
a really good palate.
and it tastes like cucumber a little bit. And I know that they'll be going, there's no cucumber in it. I know there's no cucumber in it, but that's what I get. I get this rich fruitcake, and then once the fruitcake goes, and I get the earthiness first of all, then the fruitcake.
Camera operative, he doesn't like cucumber.
Yeah.
So let's see if he can pick
camera
out,
operative, there isn't
even though there is no cucumber in it, can you get the idea, the sensation of cucumber in that?
Take your second, because your first
Your
drink
first,
of
your
it
first is a
getting
dummy
your mouth
run.
used to it. Yeah.
That's it. You're getting used to it. Oh, that was a big gulp. I heard that from
I
over
heard
here.
that. Yeah, I think they heard that in wherever.
Yeah, wherever. No. No, you're not getting like a hint of. No. Okay.
You're in.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so you
Did I
just trouble
stand
me.
in front?
That's fine.
Sorry. Normally we kick each other, but there you go. See, I am getting that hint of a cucumber, even though it's not cucumber. But it's the freshness
It's
of
the
a cucumber.
freshness. So you go earthy, then you go fruitcakey, and then you get this weird zoom of freshness coming in.
I
like
agree.
A cucumber.
I agree. I will not dispute that fact. I agree 100%.
I like this gin.
Let's score it.
Come in.
Oh wow. You've had a
Well,
lot.
I know I've had a lot.
Sorry, I put them down there.
Right, I do really like it. Right, go on. Are you going to take it or not?
Ow! Ow!
I do like this gin, and if I'm in Tooting and I go into they've got a little bar in one of the markets there, and I do drink this a lot. If it's on, it's not always on.
Hold on.
not always on.
Hold on.
If it's not on, and they have bottles, buy a bottle
Actually.
because it's actually very, very good.
I'm changing. I haven't done this in a while. Double check.
Right, okay, I'm ready. Go.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Easy.
I think this is really good. If you like a sweeter gin, you're going to like it. But what it does is right at the end, it takes the sweetness away. It goes.
It's
it
different
washes out.
on levels.
Yes.
It's a gin with levels,
Earthy,
and we like that.
sweet, and then that sweetness goes, and then
Yep.
they take it with
God,
a.
you
kind of-
have really drunk a lot.
No, I really like it though. It's
Well
it's
done.
good. It's a good gin, and I like it.
Yeah,
Figs
well
Marsh
done.
love it. Well, this is the 4 they do. Their Christmas one. This is their first one they produced. Then they did this one here, which is slightly more herby. So this is citrusy, herby, Christmassy, and this is kind of like I might say an Old Tom because it isn't. This is kind of earthy and sweet with the freshness through. What are they going to produce next?
Oh, who knows?
Who knows?
Stay tuned to this channel to find out
Well,
more.
hopefully. So, Mark and Raj, if you're watching, you're more than welcome to come into the gin room and make some cocktails with these, or just spend some time in here and hang out and talk about gin.
Do not knock that bottle.
I won't knock it off.
Anyhow.
It's precious to me.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop us a
that.
comment if you've had any, and we'll see you in the next video.
Follow us on TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, check out the video. Bye. Cheers.
And
Okay.
on you. Also on what's the other one? Instagram.
X. No.
No, Instagram. Don't bother with X.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's X. Cheers.